Good day, traders. This is Rich with BinaryOptionTrading.com coming live with some price action on the binary markets. Currently 8:55 a.m. April 1st. No Fool's Day today. Friday, I was lost because I forgot U.S. markets were closed when I was taking that trade. I just jumped in it really quick and wasn't even thinking about the overall markets at that particular time. So I just want to clarify that trade from Friday. Worked out really well, but at the same time, I didn't realize the U.S. markets were going to be closed that day. And we'll just continue into April. It is Monday, and we're going to get this thing rolling. I'm looking at some highs here. I'll show you the 15-minute chart later. Price has made some significant moves back up to the north side, so we are seeing a transitioning. We were in the 27s. I don't know if we hit the 26s. Nope, got down to 27.71 ish, support level 3. But now we're climbing here, and you see these two wicks. I'm looking to climb those and take a put option if it gets up to those levels. So I'm going to pause for a second, get organized, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm still looking at this trade setup. I'm on a Euro USD 5-minute chart. Hanging around, starting to consolidate at this 128.19 level. We did have a trade at pivot right here last week. So we are above that, so that's a good support area for sure. And then support level 3 worked out really well. Definitely a little weak, but we had turned up from the morning's lows, which is all the way down to support level 3. But that's also based on Friday's price action. Not a deep move, but enough to, keep an eye on the markets. I'm open to calls and puts today. No set in stone trend here yet, and I'm letting this thing ride. I have about 3 minutes to get in on the trade if I want to get in this trade. And now it's fallen off a little earlier than I expected it to. So I'm going to pause again. Hopefully, if it moves up, I'll trade it. If not, I'm going to hold off. Okay, guys, we are back here, and this is starting to look into a little bit of a call option right at the pivot level in the purple line. So I'm jumping on this trade right now. Let me see if I can get it up here. Got about 3 minutes to get in, so I got plenty of time here. But I'm looking for this bounce on this level, back up to this area, all this consolidation over the last half hour or so. And I'm looking for it to make its move back up because the price has reversed. We're in at 1.28166, currently down 1/10 of a pip. And we'll keep an eye on this pretty closely, of course. You can see the bounce here. Had I gotten in another pip or two down, that would be a little bit better. But you can see the wicks here, little consolidation areas, 1, 2, and 3. 4, 5, 6. I'm looking forward to continue just chop in this area, at least until the U.S. market's open. So we're going to watch it. I'll come back. I'm going to keep the purple line here, but entries in between the purple line and the pivot line. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go a 1-minute chart. And when the trade's done, I'll go over a couple things. So we're getting a little bounce in the 1 minute. Let's confirm that over here. Yep, see a nice bounce here. I saw a 3-pip drop increase. So it's a good way to start this Monday. And I'll come right back. We'll close this thing up and hopefully get off to a good start. Okay, guys, we are back here, and we're looking at about 45 seconds to go. And price has not even touched the red since that 1/10 of a pip against us. Moved up pretty well, pulled back, moved up again, pulled back. And now we're kind of consolidating at that area. And I'll go to the 1-minute chart here so you can see our entry is around this candle here. We got that quick pop up. The drop off, the pop up, wick here, and now it's dropping off a little bit, but it's hanging on pretty good. Oh, that's not a good little candle right there. We need this thing to close now. Currently still up about a pip or two. I think a little bit more even. Oh, just about a pip. So that was a big drop on that last 10 seconds there. So hopefully it can just kind of finish there and fizzle out, give us a winner, close out, walk away, and we'll continue with the rest of our trading week. Looks pretty good right now. That candle just closed, so there was no pain in this one. Came down to a biter at the last 20 seconds or so, but nothing to worry about. So we got off to a good start, and I hope you guys are too. Hope you have a great weekend, and you're getting back in the groove here, taking your time, being patient, making sure you're liking and commenting on the channel as well as this video. Continue to do that. That's critical for it, and we'll continue trading all week. So let's go check out to make sure it's all closed out correctly, and then we'll look at a couple of things on the 15-minute chart. Okay, guys, in at 1.28166 and it closed at 1.28173. So only about 7/10 of a pip. Not that great. And it's a 360 payout. I'm seeing 80%. I'm wondering if it's because it's the Monday after the holiday. That makes me a little disappointed. I'll check and see why that's not 85% by tomorrow. I'll definitely have my concerns. But I like the 80% only if it's temporarily. But I didn't even realize that when I took this trade, of course. And now we're looking at a close, and it's all good. So we'll walk away from this, and we'll look at the chart real quick, kind of break that down. Oh, nice bounce. Did touch, look at this, did touch our entry, touched the trade of the day last week at this 128.13 level, and it bounced right off that pretty nicely. So let's go break into a 5-minute chart and then a 15-minute chart. So the 15-minute chart, here's the gap. Last night, on Sunday night, 128.16, opened at 128.04, 128 really. So I don't even have a purple line on my whole number. For some reason it disappeared. Okay, so there it is. Oh, nice bounce right there. But price dropped to support level 2, wicked, dropped to support level 3, and then bounced off support level 3 pretty nicely and continued its way up. And then what it did was it filled the gap. I talk about gaps. Every blue moon there's a gap, and this is a nice big gap, and it definitely filled it. So what I mean by fill it means that this gap occurred right here, this space, and price filled it. Okay, so right now there was no price action in between, and now over here it did fill out the spacing of this over here. So now price is starting to meander down and up and down. So I have a feeling the price is going to just kind of do its thing for the rest of the day. Kind of just stay around pivot, maybe go up a resistance 1 or support 1. I'm not sensing big moves throughout the day, but again, you never know what might happen. Make sure you're aware of your risk. I talk about risk at least once a week. Be patient. Don't force trades. You know, real money is real money, so be careful with what you do out there. And I'm going to close up this video for this Monday. So this is Rich with Binary Option Trading.com. Just spoke to my designer. Should have a new, hopefully, possibly have it by the end of the week. I don't know. Keep an eye out. Make sure you're checking the website, commenting on the channel, and liking and sharing and tweeting. And we'll talk to you on Tuesday for the trade of the day.